My name's Lisa, and I'm a college student currently job hunting. That day, I was going over interview prep with my boyfriend, Noah. Hey, Noah, lately when we're doing all this job interview prep, I can't help but wonder about something.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
I mean, all this intense prep, do companies actually like that?
Oh, you mean how it kind of keeps them from seeing the real you or your natural abilities?
Exactly. Everyone's doing the same kind of prep anyway. It just feels kind of boring?
Boring, huh? Lisa, you're not planning to do something wild or crazy, are you?
Not really. I wasn't planning on it.
You were thinking about it. Laughs, look, this is just my opinion, but doing interview prep actually shows your ability to research and apply what you've learned, right? Those are the kinds of skills you'll need at work. So I think it's totally fine to prep as much as you can.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess you have a point. So basically, I should just keep grinding and stick with my prep plan?
Pretty much. In the end, what really matters is who you are as a person, your character, your life up to this point. You can't suddenly change that, so you might as well accept it, give it your best shot. Your next step is the interview, right? You got this, Lisa. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, Noah. I guess all I can do is keep putting in the work, one step at a time. With Noah's encouragement, I kept working hard on my interview prep. And then, the big day finally arrived.
Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous about this interview. I swear my heart's about to jump out of my chest.
Stop saying that. You're making me nervous now.
Sorry. Oh, right. Remember that pre-interview assignment we had to submit? That presentation deck. I think it's the best thing I've ever made. Here, take a look,
Let's see, wow. It's super clear and really easy to follow.
right? I'm treating this thing like my lucky charm today.
With how good this is, I'm sure your presentation will outshine everyone else's.
Thanks. And since you've held it too, Lisa, you'll get some of that good luck.
What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like you're turning it into a real good luck charm now. While chatting with my friend Haruka to calm our nerves, we made our way toward the interview venue. And then,
Wow. Waiting for our turn is really nerve-wracking, huh?
yup, though, weirdly enough, I'm actually starting to feel calmer now.
What? How? Most people get more nervous as it gets closer.
Maybe it's because I've already accepted my fate. Like, whatever happens, happens.
So that's what it means to be good under pressure.
Ugh, this is awful.
Wait, what? That girl just ran out of the room crying.
What on earth happened? Haruka, come on, let's go after her. After seeing a girl burst out of the interview room in tears, Haruka and I, worried, decided to run after her.
Huff, huff. Wow, you're faster than you look.
Phew. Nice to meet you. I'm Lisa, and this is my classmate, Haruka.
Oh, I'm Natsumi.
Wait, why are you two not out of breath?
Hey, Natsumi, I saw you crying earlier. Did something happen in your interview?
Yeah. Actually, during the interview,
Hold on. Did you just ignore me? Am I the only one dying here from running?
Natsumi told us what had happened during her interview. And the story left both Haruka and me completely stunned. Before we knew it, it was our group's turn to go in.
I'm so glad I ended up in the same group as you, Lisa. Seriously, you're a lifesaver. Like, Madagascar-level lifesaver.
If you're cracking jokes like that, you'll be fine.
All right, next group, please come in. Okay, nice to meet you. Well now, looks like someone came in with quite the polished set of materials. Haruka, right? That's a solid-looking presentation. Mind if I ask a question?
Yes, thank you very much. Please, go ahead.
So, regarding this presentation, what specific demographic are you targeting?
Yes, I focused on middle-aged and older adults who make up the core of your company's user base. I tried to make the message clear and engaging for that audience.
I see. Well then, how about you try presenting it for us right here?
Huh? Oh, sure, of course. So today, I'll be presenting on. And from these points, you can see that.
Okay, hold it there. That's way too flat. Honestly, it sounds like you're not taking the real world seriously. How many times do I have to point this out? You've got to be more creative. Think.
I'm sorry.
Also, what's this? No prep method? Without the prep structure, this doesn't work. No prep, no chance. You've got to include it, that's basic.
I'm terribly sore.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You're not hired.
Excuse me, hold on a second, that was a little.
What's this? You don't even know how to behave properly? Listen, interviews are just a formality, you know that, right? We don't take students from unknown universities here. And if you're going to stick up for her, then you're not hired either. Ha.
When I spoke up against how unfair the interview had been, Mr. Atsushi suddenly started saying outrageous things. After hearing him declare that I'd be rejected too, I understood. I'll be leaving then, I'm from a so-called minor university anyway.
Ha. Oh, come on, you're not actually walking out, are you? If you lose your temper over something this small, you'll never survive anywhere.
Let's go, Haruka. There's no point staying till the end.
Yeah. Thanks, Lisa.
You're really leaving? Unbelievable. If you can't even endure this, you're not cut out for the job market. Try building some patience, will you?
Wow. He turned out to be even worse than I thought.
Lisa, thanks for standing up for me. And I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Don't apologize, Haruka. You didn't do anything wrong. Honestly, a company that would choose someone like that as an interviewer, there's something seriously wrong with them.
How did it go in there?
It was awful. Totally awful. In my case, it was during the presentation. He just kept nitpicking everything I said.
That guy seems to have a habit of targeting whatever applicants are most confident about. He just keeps pushing until he breaks them down.
Yes, that's exactly what happened to me too.
This was my first choice company, you know. But honestly, I wouldn't want to work there anymore.
I agree. It's better not to join a place like that.
Looks like the three of us feel the same way. Hey, you two, actually, I've got an idea. I shared the plan I'd come up with during the interview with the two of them. And after that, we called it a day. Then, the next day.
All right, next group, please come in. Okay, nice to meet you. Looks like someone's brought another neatly polished presentation today. Noah, could you explain yours to us?
Of course. I created this presentation for people who are seeing your company's services for the first time.
Oh, for first-timers, huh? For that, don't you think the content's a bit too complicated? Are you really considering your audience? With text this tiny, no one's going to read it.
You're right, some sections are written in detail, so I can see how it might feel that way. However, the overall structure of the service is easy to understand, so I don't see it as a problem.
Overall structure, huh? So you didn't think this level of explanation was too shallow for a service overview? Wouldn't this cause some people to misunderstand what the service actually is? We don't want to put out something that could mislead the public, you know.
That's precisely why I included detailed sections. The idea is to first give people a general understanding, and for those who are interested, let them dive deeper. I aim to make this presentation accessible to a wide range of audiences.
Well, I'll admit, there's some thought behind it.
If I may, I'd like to ask you a question as well.
You? Asking me? Right here? Right now? That's quite the bold move. All right, I'll make an exception, go ahead.
Thank you. Did a student from a so-called minor university come in for an interview yesterday?
Minor university? I don't remember. I don't waste brainpower on rejected candidates. I'd rather not allocate my mental resources to something that pointless.
Then may I take your comment to mean that hiring decisions are based on educational background?
Ha! You don't need to take it that way, it's exactly what I said. People from lousy universities can't possibly contribute to a company. Don't tell me you're about to say something idealistic like that's not true, are you?
No. Everyone's entitled to their own views.
Ha! Nice sounds polite, but there's a jab in there. Anyway, as you probably guessed, you're not from a famous school either, so you're rejected.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Although Noah had kept his composure through the grueling interview, he was ultimately told he didn't pass and left quietly. But later that day...
Excuse me, President Mia. I've brought the results from this round of interviews.
HR director, you idiot. What the hell were you thinking?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't what me? That Noah you rejected. Do you have any idea who he is? He's the young CEO of one of our biggest partner companies, a major corporation he founded himself.
What? The CEO of a major partner? But why on earth would someone like that apply here?
I hear you've been putting everyone through those abusive interviews of yours, haven't you? You've gotten cocky just because you're on the hiring side. Who do you think you are, tearing people down like that? You think you're so great?
That's impossible. How could you know all that so precisely?
Because I saw it myself through the company's internal cameras. That Noah you rejected? He's my brother. And that girl you humiliated yesterday? She's his girlfriend.
What? The president's brother and his girlfriend.
His girlfriend told him about your disgusting behavior. Then Noah came to me, and I arranged for him to join today's interview. You realize what you've done? You've been driving away top-tier talent with those awful interviews.
So that's why he came in person. But still, I haven't done anything wrong. As HR director, I've been fulfilling my responsibilities properly.
Properly. Don't make me laugh. That Lisa girl you rejected, she graduated from the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology and holds multiple engineering patents. She's a once-in-a-generation talent.
Well, I've never heard of that university.
What? It's one of the top universities in the world. How could you not know that? And Haruka and Natsumi, they both have outstanding academic records and achievements. Exactly the kind of people we need. Just what have you been thinking, acting like you're qualified to judge others?
No matter what you say, I still believe my criteria are correct. This is Japan. Who cares if someone graduated from some overseas university? Hiring from prestigious Japanese universities is the safest bet in both skill and character.
Even as Mia's furious voice echoed through the room, Atsushi didn't back down an inch. And then, judging people only by their credentials instead of who they really are, don't you think that's wrong? And before that, looking down on job applicants like they're beneath you, that's not exactly decent behavior either.
It's no wonder you keep driving away the kind of people who could actually help your company. I guess it just proves you don't have much of an eye for talent.
You too, from yesterday and today. Say whatever you like. What I'm saying isn't wrong. You're the ones who made interview standards so high with all your so-called preparation.
Wait, are you seriously telling me you can't tell what kind of people you're dealing with?
Now, that's insulting. I can judge people just fine. But interviews are a game of deception between applicants and interviewers alike. Mediocre candidates come in pretending to be exceptional, trying to fool us.
So that's why you decide everything based on school names and resumes?
Then what's even the point of holding interviews at all?
Exactly. Better than getting tricked into hiring someone useless.
Do you even understand what an interviewer's job is supposed to be?
President, with all due respect, you don't understand how things work on the ground. When an incompetent person gets hired, the rest of us have to waste time and energy cleaning up their mess. If trying to hire great talent ends up causing that, then the smart move is to choose the option with the least risk.
Even as we spoke, Atsushi stubbornly stuck to his own logic, refusing to back down. Then Mia finally snapped.
Even if what you're saying were true, that kind of experience only helps departments refine their training methods. It's not all bad. It's actually an essential part of a company's growth.
There are tons of people out there who don't fit within that system. Why should hardworking employees have to clean up after those kinds of people?
Clean up after them? Everyone makes mistakes. That's how people learn and grow.
I don't think it's right to shut people out before they even have a chance to prove themselves.
That's easy for you to say. You've only ever been surrounded by competent people. Those who don't fit in, those outliers, are nothing but a liability once they're inside a company.
Even if that were true, it still doesn't justify tormenting applicants or judging them by their alma mater. Your job as an interviewer is to figure out what kind of person they really are, isn't it?
That's why I use academic background as a filter. And if someone can't even handle a bit of pressure in an interview, they'll never survive here.
Oh, I see how it is. I've heard enough. If you can't even see people as people, then we don't need you here. Atsushi, you're fired. Effective immediately.
What? That's insane. You can't just fire me like that, it's unfair. This is abuse of power. I'll sue you for this.
Go ahead. I'll fight you with everything I got.
What? That's hardly fair. A whole company against one person? That's childish.
Not as childish as bullying job applicants during interviews.
Maybe this is a good chance for you to reflect on your approach and what it means to actually work with people.
You little punks. Don't act like you're better than me.
They are better than you, at least as human beings. Now pack up your things and get out. There's no place for you here.
Damn it! Why? How did it come to this?
And so, Atsushi was dismissed from the company and forced to leave in disgrace. Following Mia's advice, Haruka, Natsumi, and I filed claims for damages against him. Outraged, Atsushi tried to fight back, but Mia reached out to the other victims of his abusive interviews, encouraging them to come forward as well. Unable to handle the mounting lawsuits, he ultimately had to pay compensation to everyone. As a result, he was buried under massive debt and began searching for another job. But thanks to Mia's quiet influence, no company in the same industry would take him. And so, Atsushi, once the man who'd mocked others from behind a desk, found himself sweating through the very same kind of interviews he used to conduct, spending his days trembling as each repayment deadline crept closer. As for the rest of us...
All right, everyone, congratulations on your new jobs. Cheers.
Cheers. And thank you so much for throwing such a wonderful celebration for us.
And it's even on your tab, sis. You're being awfully generous, considering Lisa and I don't even work for your company.
Seriously? Thank you so much, President Mia.
Still, Lisa, I can't believe you ended up working at your boyfriend's sister's company. That's kind of adorable and awkward all at once.
Yeah, I thought a lot about it before deciding.
Well, considering you turned down my company for his, I'd say you really thought about it on a life decision level.
Oh? Wait, does that mean? Could there be something sparkling on that right hand of yours?
Lisa, really?
Well, actually.
Guess there's no better time to say it. We're engaged.
What? That's amazing. Congratulations, both of you.
I knew it. Mia, come on. This calls for another toast, right?
You bet. Here's to your happy future together. Cheers.
Since then, I joined Noah's company, while Haruka and Natsumi began working for Mia. When Mia apologized to me for the whole interview ordeal, she also invited me to join her company. But after Noah's proposal, I decided to work by his side instead. From now on, I hope to support Noah both professionally and personally. Maybe Mia still hasn't quite gotten over losing me to her brother's company. She still gives me that playful, regretful look sometimes. But I can only laugh it off as we all continue to share lively, joyful days together. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.